51 months. Xfin, did you get my message or did I start writing it and I didn't finish it? I think that's what happened. I don't think I actually sent it to you, but I was in the process of writing you the message because I want help deciding on what emotes to pick. I've got an artist. Parkanian sent me an artist, and I need to decide like which ones need to be animated and which ones are just new. Obviously, anybody can contribute to this conversation, but Xavan, I know you're really good at that kind of stuff, so you can help me out. I'll send you the message later. I started typing it. Thank you so much for the 51 months, though. Just finished writing it sometimes. Okay. Maelstrom, Kimchi, Seawing, Nick, Beagle7, Jazzy, Jose, how are you all doing today? Hello, Franz. Have a beautiful stream and lots of positive emotions. I will do my best. Thank you. Hold on, let me just pop out a chat window. You love the outfit? I like my outfit today too, honestly. I felt it's a coolish outfit. But thanks for saying that. Oh my god, you had COVID? Oh, I'm so sorry. Is it Skyrim Friday? I was gonna let chat decide. Check what I posted in banter quickly. Okay, will do. I think it's gonna be Skyrim. But you should. But I also am feeling like I really need to stream some Skyweaver, but I'm happy to do that tomorrow. Streams played. You watched 15 out of 16 of Alu's streams. Heyo. Wow, that's pretty good, Nick. That's pretty good. That's sick. I like that these recaps. I don't remember. Hard to argue otherwise. What was that one again? Can't remember. Anyway, Kimchi's, I'm so sorry that you got COVID. Hopefully you said you're finally over it now. Oh man, I gotta be honest, I haven't heard like a lot of people getting COVID recently, so I don't know where we're at with its outbreak levels, but I'm happy to hear you're getting over it. Still haven't decided, Joshua. Very well. Hope you are too. I'm doing well today. Yeah, I knock on wood, haven't been sick in a minute. I thought I was almost getting sick there, but apparently not. You watched 16 out of 16? Nice. The dedication. I appreciate it. Hello, Parkanian. How are you doing on this fine Friday? We were up very... Oh, that's what you said. Skyrim today, just chatting tomorrow, and could include Skyweaver and Hearthstone on Sunday. That's fair. Overwatch 2, ball play. Bella's streaming right now, right? Bella comes home soon. You watched 17 out of 16. What does this mean? Yes, last night I was up very late playing Planet Mojo. I just tweeted about it. They're hosting a 10K prize pool tournament this weekend. It's like it's an auto battler, and some of us in the community are competing in it on Sunday. So on Sunday, I will be streaming the Planet Mojo tournament. How much later were you all up? We stayed up till 2:30. Rage and Mason got into a... I don't know. Rage really wanted to make the bear work for a little too long, I think. And so eventually he saw the light and realized that it was bad. You didn't sleep till 5 a.m. Maelstrom, really. And then I had a meeting this morning at something in my hair. I had a meeting at 10 a.m. But yeah, we stayed up till 2:30 playing this game. So we woke up at like 9:30, like, oh my god. But it's fine. We pulled it together because Mason joined the meeting as well. And pro tip for, well, I guess for anyone out there, but his hair was a mess because usually you are after you wake up, and he put on a beanie to hide the mess so you looked presentable for the meeting. So it worked out. I'm just throwing it out there if you ever need a hack for a video call. Now I have to decide between Hogwarts and Ally stream. No! I know. Well, maybe there will be an infusion of both. Not today, but perhaps soon. We'll see. We'll see. I bought a hat for when I didn't want to do my hair and I'm going out. That's the way to do it. We got to pull it together before the weekend. I slept from 2:30 my time till my kids woke up at 6:45, considering napping. I think you should nap. I'm gonna just gonna throw it out there. Sometimes naps really mess me up, but other times, like, oh man, you just need it. I've actually been staying up quite late this past few days. Just have been wired, and so I've been getting very sleepy around 4 o'clock. So, you just pretend your camera isn't working. Yeah, I think it depends on the meeting, honestly. Like, I guess most of the time I probably opt for not being on camera, but it's kind of nice to see people's facial expressions and stuff like that, and especially if like you're meeting someone for the first time. Like, it's one thing if it's like a quick exchange, you're just like doing a one-time job, but it's another thing if you're like trying to build a relationship, you know, a working relationship with someone. I feel like it's nice to go be face to face. So my eye makeup looks nice. Thanks. Cool. Thanks for saying that. Yeah, cool. I saw in trends, like, it's so funny that makeup trends and fashion trends, like, they go up and down, but like straight across eyebrows are in right now, and I'm like, great, because my like eyebrows have no arch at all. So I guess when the trends go up and down, you can be fashionable for like one time. What's up, Revy? How's it going? You said I just go out with bad hair. The general public doesn't know me. Your hair's not that long though. I feel like you can kind of, right? I mean, obviously you probably get haircuts and it fluctuates, but last time I saw you, I feel like it wasn't too long. So the longer it is, the more disheveled you look. Did I remodel the room? It looks different, but I don't know why. Nope. No remodeling of the room. No, at least not for a little while. It's clean, that's why. My room is not usually that dirty. You all come after me. Like, there are so many things that you could come after me for that are justified. I will not stand for the ones that don't make sense. Wait, is music coming through, by the way? Wait, what the heck? I don't think music is coming through. Oh my god! You guys, what the fuck? You don't have any music on this whole time? Oh, look at Ty. I'm like jamming out over here. Alright, hold on. I gotta... Wait, which chat window is the right one? I recorded some, like, a YouTube pre-roll, and I used this scene. Oh my god, I hate when there's no music, dude. It's so awk. It's just silence. How do I add... How do I add music? Okay. Why is this not very obvious? Hold on a minute. Audio input capture? No. All right, hold on. All right, there we go. There we go. Sometimes the music is fine. Oh man, I don't know. I feel like music just makes everything better. I feel like I'm always someone that's like a little uncomfortable with silence if I'm not like really close to someone. But if music is on in the background, I'm chilling. Hard disagree that everything isn't better with music. Okay, sometimes silence is nice, but I'm just saying for most, like, I don't know, I feel like most things, when I'm streaming, I like to have music on. You know, it just, like, makes me happy, I suppose. But it depends on the situation. Like, obviously, I'm not gonna have music on during Skyrim or something like that. Funeral with music sometimes can be awkward. Okay. I'm sure there are definitely instances that we could come up with where music isn't, like, perfectly ideal, but after 6 years of streaming, those are the questions which keep Allie up at night. How do I add music? Well, Look, sometimes OBS is a little funky, so forgive me. Rajax with the 61 months. Thank you so much, Rajax, for the 61 months. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for all of those months of support. That's very kind of you. Make it funky. It would liven up a funeral, to be fair. Yeah. You know, funerals are weird. The last couple funerals that I've been to were not morbid. Like, no, they were called like celebration of life, and everyone wore like bright colors, and it was like a kind of a happy, even though it was sad. It also probably depends on the situation, you know, like, yeah, I don't know. I guess this is sort of a morbid subject, but like when a grandparent dies, it's like they lived a long life. Everyone's gonna die eventually. It's still sad, but you know, like celebrating a long life is probably a little bit more appropriate than like, fuck, you know, a young person had their life taken from them very soon kind of thing. Like, feels a little less good to like be bright and cheerful in that sense. So, you know, there is a trend of the reverse mood after funeral, and I really like it. Yeah, I feel like I like that approach, honestly. I think being comfortable with death is hopefully something that we can get a little bit better with as humanity. And I'm sure there's actually like much people have a better handle on it in different cultures. I feel like in our, at least here in the US, it's a little bit more morbid. See, we add music and the whole stream gets morbid. That's not true. In Poland, it's called Stipa, as in Dia de Muertos, kind of like, right. I see that. You don't have Spotify up. Oh my god. Someone brought home food, and now it smells really good. I just swear, like, I think mom just went to, like, Chick-fil-A or something. How was your first time playing Skyrim? It was great. Honestly, I really enjoyed it. I can totally understand why it was so, you know, beloved, and it still is by many people. Wow, my hair really looks orange, doesn't it? It's fine. Yeah, no, it was super good, and I'm excited to play more. Who is this noob? No music, Spotify not up. Is this your first stream ever? I know. Well, I did some rearranging to record something for a YouTube pre-roll, and so I deleted a lot of different things, like for the big screen, talking to the camera. Why I didn't just create a new scene? I've done this in the past. I don't know. I do things oddly sometimes. Happy funeral sounds off, he said, but I cannot find a good English translation for going through happily by someone's death. Professional streamer. Leave me alone, guys, alright? I don't do everything perfectly. But I manage, alright? I've made it this far. I'm still here, alright? I'm not saying I do everything perfectly. Opinion on the mini set. Honestly, I haven't really taken a deep dive yet. I was thinking about doing that on stream here. Oh my god. I don't want the music. Yeah, we can, is there actually a page, like an easy web page that I can just scroll through all of the cards, or do I need to watch these videos? And the release date is the 14th, right? Hearthstone Tavern music. Yeah, I didn't create a new scene because I enjoy the challenge of rebuilding things or clicking buttons, because basically all I did is I clicked the, like, eye toggle, you know, for things to be hidden, so it was just like boom, 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 boom. Thank you, Iron Baron. That's nice of you to say, because I did not sleep much last night, so it's my 3 cups of coffee that are helping me. Yeah, Hearthstone Tavern music, I will... Oh man, the tavern music is just a part of my Oh my goodness, cold pad, jeez. Hello. Oh, I'm AFK today. I'm very drunk, but I am here. All right, cold bad. I'm cutting you off now. That is very, very kind of you. But if you are under the influence of alcohol, I would say, what is it? Don't drink and drive. Don't drink and donate. Okay. I'm just gonna say that. So thank you very, very much for the donation. That's very kind of you. I hope you are well and you have a fun weekend. Thank you. My goodness. I do have a sister. Yes, my little sister is Bella Boo, and she is an Overwatch 2 streamer. It's weird that I said Overwatch 2 instead of just Overwatch. Weird. Anyway, yeah, Bella's an Overwatch streamer. She's a tank player. She's great. She's actually my blood little sis. She actually lives with me in my house most of the time, but she's in Portugal for 2 months right now. So she comes back next week, I think. Link her channel. Yeah, there's a Bella command. It's funny how Bella Boo was my dad's nickname for her when she was, I don't know, 4, and it just kind of stuck. And it became her gamer tag. I just think it's cool. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Kinrare. Bella shouted you out, so dropping in for some support. Oh, sweet. All right, well, this is a mutual shout out for my sister. I'm very much looking forward to her coming home. I miss her a lot, and her cat also misses her. Ty and I have really become good buddies, so when are we getting the Bella and Allie Overwatch collab? I just haven't played, like, touched Overwatch in years. So, Bella's too good for me, man. She's the only way that I would do it is if the rest of the team was like Mason. This is Bella's cat, by the way. This is Ty. So if Mason, if Sneaky or Alex, not C9 Sneaky, our Alex that lives with us. Mo's pretty good at FPSs, but he's not probably as good as Bella, right? So, like, as long as I had some other people, yes, I'm throwing Mason and Alex under the bus. Alex is probably better than me. Mason and I are probably about equal in FPSs, I swear. Mason's strong suit is not FPSs. Anyway, my point is, if the rest of the team was filled out with us average folk and then Bella hard carried us, then I would be comfortable with that. Nick, you can play, sure. I wonder if Mason agrees. Mason would definitely agree. If he walks by, I actually think I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that I might actually be slightly better at FPSs than Mason. But every other game category, no. So let me have this one, okay? I'm gonna venture to say that I have more potential in the FPS category as well. But MOBAs, strategy games, all the rest, he probably takes the win. So Bella says she misses you a lot too. I do. I miss her. Yeah, she comes back, I think, I don't know, maybe like the 17th or the 18th. So about a week. Oops. What's up, BMad Mike? Thank you very much for the 24 months. Is Macer better in the card game category? I would say general aptitude. Yeah, he's probably a bit better than me. I mean, he's been playing Magic since he was 10. I would say that I've gotten a lot better, and of course I can, take him down. And it depends on the game. Like, I'd absolutely demolish him in Hearthstone. But, if both of us are putting our all into, the game, he's probably got a little bit of an edge, but it's fine. I can take him down sometimes. Let's see. How did you experience Skyrim after the first time playing it the other day? Oh, I loved it. I thought it was great. I think it's an important part of gaming history, and I'm glad to experience it. And I didn't really feel like I was playing like an old game. I wasn't bothered by the graphics. I mean, if anything, I guess the graphics, like, you can tell they're older, but they're sort of nostalgic for other games that I played around that time. So I'm kind of liking it. It's like I don't have nostalgia for the game that I did because I didn't play it, but I kind of have nostalgia for the style. So, yeah. B-Man Mike, did I get your 2 years? Welcome to the 2-year club. Welcome. Can you even play Overwatch? I can barely even watch it without getting motion sick. Yeah, it's Overwatch was one where I could get used to it. Like the first time that I would pick it up in a while, I would get really motion sick. I actually remember that quite a bit.
Thumbs up.
Yo, Sidebs with the 47 months. Thank you so much, Sidebs. Sidebs! Yeah, I do remember getting motion sick a decent amount years ago with Overwatch, but if I played enough, I sort of built up and got my brain used to it a little bit, but I'm sure if I dove back in, I probably would have issues. Also might depend on the character. Like, there's no way I can play Tracer, you know? I love how everyone was impressed by your deck building skills in yesterday's talk show. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I've learned a thing or two after, you know, playing card games for 7 years, so. Yeah. Especially for people that are getting into, I think there's a decent amount of people that are interested in Parallel, but that don't have a lot of experience in card games, so for the basic stuff, you know, got it covered. Did I watch episode 5? Oh, wait, The Last of Us is coming out tomorrow or on Sunday? For us here in the US, I think it comes out on Sundays. Yeah, so I'll have to wait for Sunday. Oh, today because of the the Super Bowl's on. Wait, the Super Bowl's on Sunday? Oh, okay. Sorry. Damn, I'm so bad. I just when it's football especially, man, I just don't give a fuck. Like I care about sports in some degree, but there's something with football that I just. Allie's a hardcore football fan. Ox, that makes me feel so much better, honestly. Actually, let's ask. Hey, Mason. Mace? Okay, he's not around. I want to know if he knows. Well, it's interesting because I'm playing in the Planet Mojo Bowl tournament on Sunday. And now I'm understanding that was purposeful, that they called it the Mojo Bowl. So, hey, I'll be competing in a video game instead of watching football. That sounds more like me anyway. Your poor father. I know, I feel so bad. My dad is a huge football fan. Like, oh my God. It's like my dad is really a nerd in his own right, but just not with video games. Like, you know, he'll take, you know, he knows everything about every player. I guess that's not necessarily a quality of being a nerd. Well, you like nerd out on stuff where you like get really into it, you know? That's what he does with sports. But I suppose, I mean, he loved fantasy growing up and, you know, read all the books and stuff like that. So I guess I probably get more of my geekiness from him. You can watch the Puppy Bowl. The Puppy Bowl is pretty cute, I guess. Okay, that's worth canceling me over, I guess. Who doesn't love puppies? I do love puppies, but yeah, Mr. Mojo. There is a game called Planet Mojo, and there's a few of us are in the community are competing on Sunday. So strong anti-puppy stance. I can't imagine professional tennis coach being into sports. Yeah, who would have thunk? Yeah, no, he's just like, he loves hockey, basketball. Like, he'll watch Aussie football, cricket, any sport. He can really get into it, honestly. Except for baseball. I don't really think he's the biggest baseball fan, but he'll watch if nothing else is on. Yeah, Bonnie got here from EU, but I hope you guys are talking about the right football. Football. We were not talking about football, but The Super Bowl is this weekend, so that's what sparked the conversation. Rihanna's doing the halftime show? Okay, well, I'll watch it for Riri, for sure. I love Rihanna. Aussie Rules, yeah, well, he's from Australia, so he does love keeping up with Aussie Rules. He'll get up at like 4 a.m. or stay up till 4 a.m. to listen to like the live cast of his Collingwood, team. Miki Tiki. Yeah, we got Mika in the house, and when everything is mirrored, it's very difficult to me to point to thing. And then Ty was having some issues this morning. I don't think he was feeling super well. When your dad asks you which team you want to win, what will you say? Who's playing, guys? I don't even know. Actually, let's text him, and I think I got a text from him. That's cool. Zeke is beside himself. The Lakers. Oh my god. Okay, I have a general knowledge of things. I just don't keep up to date with current events. I probably could, Philadelphia versus Kansas. Okay, well, Philadelphia would be the Eagles. And Kansas City Chiefs? Was that right? Correct? See? I got it. Okay. I'm gonna ask him, who are you rooting for? As I was saying, I have general knowledge of like the teams. I mean, I've been around my dad enough to know like certain players' names and stuff. I just don't keep up with it. Who are you rooting for in the Super Bowl? I'm very curious. I would say, if I had to guess, actually, I don't know. It's probably based on a bet. I don't think he has allegiance to either one. Actually, no, his doctor is in Kansas City, so maybe he'll go for the Chiefs for that reason. Anyway. So Pards, Smart Alley, thank you. I haven't really decided yet, Fennec Fox. I know that it's out, so I probably need to, but I have not decided quite yet. When the halftime show is the attraction, the sport must suck. I mean, there's tons of people that watch for the actual sport. I would say the majority of people are watching for that reason, but yeah, it's cool that it's such a cultural event, and there's music performances and the commercials, all that good stuff. Hyper consumerism, but it's fun. You ever just think about how like intrinsic games are to humanity, though? Like, we've been playing games, physical games, and then it evolved with technology, but it's like a part of our nature. I just want to see the movie trailer drops. Ooh. Do people drop really important trailers during the Super Bowl? I didn't really realize that. You watch Hearthstone for the sport. Well, actually watching BlizzCon was initially the thing that got me interested in Hearthstone more than anything. I like competition a lot, but not so much so to like ditch content creation and just trying to be the competitor like all the time. But yeah, I was watching Mason and his friends had BlizzCon up in 2014, and I was over at their house, and I was like, oh, this is cool that you guys are interested in a competition of a game, and that's what made me want to play it. How did Bella get into Overwatch? That would be yours truly, and also, I would say not just me, but Mason and our entire house. Like, Bella came to visit us in San Diego for spring break in 2016, and so at that point, Mason, Bella, Morgan, who was our roommate at the time, and Alex, who's our roommate now, were all playing, and we taught her and showed her the game, and then the rest is history. Super commercials are a thing. No, I know they're a thing, but I didn't realize that how many movie trailers. Like, I don't really remember monumental movie trailers being dropped during the Super Bowls. Like, for whatever reason, I just don't have that memory. So, it is my fault. Yes, but it's all of our faults. That ASMR beer commercial a few years back. I don't really remember them that much. Oh my god, I did see the Pedro Pascal SNL skit of Mario. I thought that was amazing. And I just want to say that generally speaking, I feel like SNL, sorry, I'm gonna just say this, might be unpopular, but I feel like SNL is not that funny. Like, a lot of the time, like, it doesn't, maybe I just am not, like, I don't really watch a lot of humor. Maybe I just lack humor. I don't know, but I don't really vibe with SNL skits that often, but I thought this one was really good. Like, I thought it was incredible. Like, honestly, probably is that a common opinion? Okay, well, I don't know. I mean, SNL is, like, as big as it is, but I don't really hear people talking about it. Well, that makes me feel better. Yeah, I don't really laugh that much with SNL skits, but I thought that the Mario Pedro Pascal thing was so good. Probably the best skit that I've seen in, like, a decade. I would watch that show. Hold on, I missed some stuff. Parkinian, you said playing games is a pretty good indicator of rising intelligence. The proto-apes we descended from were probably playing games when before we were arguably even human, for sure. Yeah, absolutely. With that. There's a difference between playing and games, though. Most of the animals you listed do not play a game. I know this is in response to someone else. Yes. Wasn't it last year that fresh avocados ad ran, and the next day U.S. government banned them? Really? I did not know that. Pedro Pascal was way funnier than I expected him to be. Yeah, we totally talked about, how well his career's going. Like, Alex is the one who showed me the trailer, and I mean, it seems like ever since he was Prince of Dorne, it's catapulted his career. And he's really, really good. Like, it's fun, or it's just really cool to see people who are really talented, living out, like, their stardom. I feel like it's very well deserved, and he's a great actor. I hope he's a good person. He seems like a good person. But do I think that he's sexy? He's the big thing right now. Yeah, he's the big thing right now. I think he's an attractive man. Yes. I actually came to this, Mason, I had a conversation about this the other day, but I don't currently have a celebrity crush. This is very unusual for me. Cause, like, I don't consider Harry my celebrity crush. He is 47. That's okay. Still an attractive man. You can be older and still be attractive. Not even Harry. Oh no, I know, I gotta pick one. I have to pick one, and I don't have one. Yeah, I don't know, Harry. I'm a bit off of the Harry train right now. So anyway, I don't have a celebrity crush. I have plenty of girl celebrity crushes, like Zendaya. I love Zendaya, but I don't have a guy crush, so it's fine. I guess I'll figure it out. Who is Mason's celebrity crush? He doesn't really have a celebrity crush either. It was Miranda Kerr for a really long time. I mean, Miranda Kerr is amazing. But we kind of came to the conclusion that we don't currently have. Do you have I suppose the hall pass was Harry once upon a time, but I think we're over it at this point. So I don't know Mason's answer either. Have you not seen Henry Cavill? I feel like everyone has a crush on him. Yeah, no, I mean, he's obviously a very attractive guy. But I don't know. I feel like you have to kind of know people's personalities a little bit, to I don't know. Elizabeth Olsen is my mom. I love Elizabeth Olsen. Yeah, after watching WandaVision, he is scared to pick one. No, we've just we're chill about that stuff. We're allowed to acknowledge that, you know, other people are attractive and it not be weird. Celeb crush picking stream. Ali browses IMDb. Submit your suggestions list on Discord for finding Ali's new celebrity crush. That's hilarious. That would be a funny exercise exhibit. Emma Watson forever. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Emma Watson's up there. I also really still love Lights. But yeah, Zendaya's up there for me. I just love Zendaya. We should do this with both Ali and Mason. I love that. Make it a a Valentine's Day couples pick your celebrity crush. That would be funny. So under a rock question from this guy, why do people care so much about Harry Styles right now? I think Harry's just he's just got the presence of a showman, a superstar. Like he's very cute, but I don't know. Some people are just really good with stage presence, I think, and I don't know. I don't know why certain people are drawn to people. I think first, you know, when it comes to celebrities, a lot of people, it's, you know, it's on a shallow level of physical attractiveness. I mean, obviously, I think that makes a huge difference, but you know, I do think that some people just have like energy about them that makes them attractive to a wider group of people, perhaps. But make a poll if chat agrees Ali must do this stream. Well, I could try and get him on now. All right. Well, I will be doing more just chatting streams, so maybe it can just be you know, put into one of my normal chatting streams. He wore some weird shit to the Grammys. You know, yeah, it's weird. I kind of like it, but I also don't. I don't know. He said something at the Grammys that I just thought was like mildly triggering, and he was like, in his acceptance thank you speech, he was like, "This doesn't happen to people like me very often," and I'm like, Harry, you've been like famous since you were 16. Like, you're a white attractive male who's been famous since you were 16. Like, I don't understand that statement. Like, I don't know. So I feel like he says some things, and I'm like, all right. So now that you know, episode 5 comes out tonight. It comes out on Sunday. Are you gonna watch it? Also, your overall thoughts on the series? What are Mason's thoughts? I think it's really good. I think that Pedro has done an incredible job. Ellie's character, not the actress. I think the actress is doing a great job portraying the character, but I feel like there's a little bit of, like, if I was 14 playing The Last of Us, there's angst in the character of a teenager that you totally vibe with when you're 14. Oh wait, oh my god, it's Saturday. No, it's Friday. It comes out on Sunday. Last of Us episode 5 comes out. Oh, because of the Super Bowl. I'm so sorry. Okay, it comes out tomorrow. My apologies. You guys are really confusing me. I feel like there's a little bit to Ellie's character that irritates me a little bit. Probably just because of the, like, angstiness, but I think that's just, you know, that comes from the character being younger and everything. But I would say, generally speaking, I'm not a huge apocalypse type of person. She was great in episode 4. Yeah, I think the actress is doing a good job, but the character itself, I would say, I'm still enjoying it though. I'm not trying to shit on it, her character too much. Obviously the Frank and Bill, that episode was adorable and very heartwarming. Loved it. I didn't cry, but it was very emotionally moving, and I I know it deviated from the game, and I haven't played the game, but it was very, very sweet, and both of the actors are just awesome. So yeah, I'm definitely enjoying it. I would say that the last episode I didn't enjoy that much because I felt like it was a little bit slower, but it was a setup episode, of course. So yeah, liking it, but because of the nature of the style of the show, I don't think it'll ever compare to something like a Game of Thrones or a House of the Dragon for me, just because I don't really love zombies and apocalypse type of stuff. So you should play it when it comes to PC. Is it not available on PC yet? I would have thought that it is by now, but apparently not. Nice flannel, thank you. Oh my god! And it's Friday! Guys, when I was streaming, the first 2 years of me streaming, I would always wear a flannel on Flannel Fridays. And I just stopped doing it. Probably kind of because I ran out of flannels. But wow, should Allie and Mason find their celebrity crush on stream? Obviously, yes. Okay. Hold on, let me see if I can get him. Mason. Okay. He's a dancing man, I think, so I would do it this stream but he might be busy, I don't know. I'm wearing your sweatshirt right now. Sweet. I know. I need to get some new merch. I know you guys are gonna yell at me. One thing that I am going to do that is not clothing related, but see if I can find the sample. One sec. I am going entertain us, Ty. He was being cute. I'm going to work with this company that creates really beautiful mats, mouse mats, and hopefully working with an artist that actually has made some magic cards, worked on magic art before. So honestly, I hate doing this. I want to say things to get you guys excited, but you never know if things fall through, but in March, the artist I think is available, and I was going to make a really cool art piece and then make it. So that's something that is kind of on the horizon. But in terms of actual clothing, yeah, I have a vision for it. I just haven't done it yet. Oh, cool. Yeah, so a mat and then also a keyboard too. I think we're working on for the Allie Quinn community, which it'll be a similar structure to last time I did merch. If you've got Allie Quinn, you'll get some for free or a big discount, that kind of stuff. So anyway, that's all in the works. But I get really nervous because sometimes things fall through. I'm so sad that the PCs fell through, but maybe it'll come back around when the timing is right, and I can figure that out. Would love an Allie beanie. I know. Winter has passed, though. But you can wear beanies all year round, right? I guess it depends on the beanie. Some are more relaxed fit, more like a skater vibe as opposed to a winter beanie. Hold on, this is old school Porter Robinson, 100% in the bitch. All right, we're gonna play a Blackpink song. I have life advice for you all. Never trust females with blue hair. Who hurt you? What happened? We're here for you. Okay, not every girl with blue hair is gonna be yeah. No, I think they were joking around. I didn't take it as well. I guess I'm not sure. Maybe they were being mean, but I heard Beanie and I'm in. Sometimes, yeah. It's like when I had the trigger ready just because of their name. Oh, I didn't read the. I show Speed the monkey. I don't even know what that means. It's fine. Honestly, I trust my mods more on like surveying through people. I'm very trusting of people, so I probably need my mods to be more skeptical. Mm-hmm. It's still a mean-spirited joke. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes when people are like, when they like date a Gemini or something, you know, they're like, never trust a Gemini. I've took it as more of like my girlfriend with blue hair just broke up with me. It's not really actually against every girl that has blue hair, but that's my like optimistic interpretation. And maybe on Twitch chat isn't the best place to have optimistic interpretations. So yeah, hold on. I don't, like I said, I might just be being stupid. I didn't get the name, or I read it quickly. So yeah, you're good. No. We're all perfect and wholesome. Well, I like to try and see the best in people. And I also feel like a lot of the time that when people are mean, it comes from a place of their own trauma. And I have like compassion for people that have been through shit. It doesn't excuse their behavior, but I'm usually like when someone's, it depends on the situation, but usually when someone's awful, I feel like what events had to happen to them in their life to get them to this point to be that way, you know, and yeah. Anyway, but obviously, like, you can't let people be dicks, you know, even just because they're, you know, have trauma. But I was watching a VOD of yours and I've seen a patty bottle you were drinking. So, you know, I was thinking about this the other day, but I feel like I should get rid of the sticker on my water bottle, the patty water bottle, because it comes up too often. I preemptively, in my packet of scuba training, folder, I preemptively put the sticker on my water bottle just because stickers are fun and I like to put them on shit. And I didn't actually pass my patty certification, so I am unintentionally being a poser with the patty logo. I have scuba dived before. I am alley ashamed of the patty bottle. Yeah, well, it's a representation of my failure more than anything. So, yeah. I've done it before. I just failed a certain skill, the mask off skill. Anyway, it's yeah, I know all of like 25% of you have probably heard this story like 10 times, so I won't harbor on it. Retake it. I used to be a scuba instructor. If you want to review stuff ahead of time, I would love that. I'd probably have to like really go through. I mean, it's been years since I tried, so I'd have to, I think for my own sake, really want to go through everything again, like with the packets of paperwork and stuff like that. But look, it'll be something that I revisit again someday in my life. It's funny because the thought actually popped into my head yesterday because Mason and I were having a discussion of skiing versus scuba diving, because I've never been skiing before, and we are considering going skiing. I don't know if it'll actually happen, like maybe next month or something, with Alex, because Alex is a really big adventure. I know, Ox, you're gonna pipe up. Alex is a really big adventure, action, you know, outdoor sports kind of person. And I'm worried that it might be the same. Like, am I going to have a panic attack skiing like I did with scuba diving? And then we got into the conversation of, do more people ski or do more people scuba dive? And we came to the conclusion that more people ski than scuba dive. I don't think so. It's much different. I just like the idea of like racing down the mountain. I mean, it sounds fun as fuck, honestly. But the last time I tried to do an action adventure sport, it didn't go super well. I never went scuba diving, but I think it's easier than skiing. That is not comforting to me. Start on a small hill. Depends on how much like speed. Yeah. Well, Mason was saying that you can like control your speed. You can go to the edges and then keep swerving, and yeah. I think I'll be all right. Also, I think the water element of stuff has. I didn't realize I had a pretty significant fear of drowning. Please keep me in the loop. If we did it, it would probably be in Colorado. So I will keep you posted. Turning is hard at low speed. Downhill or cross country? I don't even know. I don't know anything about skiing. Skiing alley vlog. See, well, we also started filming a scuba alley vlog, so I feel like I'm just jinxing the experience if I say, oh, I'm gonna go do this thing and make a vlog out of it. So I'm just gonna, I hate to bring it to you, but snow also has a water element to it. No shit, okay? But you don't drown, in snow, okay? I can be on a solid surface of snow, right? It doesn't have the underwater thing, so I think you'll be fine. I think I'll be okay. I used to like rollerblading and longboarding and skateboarding and that kind of stuff. Yeah, you can drown in snow. Yeah, but it's so... Yes, I'm not saying it's not possible to drown in snow, but we're having a conversation about normal things that happen, okay? I don't think if I go on the bunny slopes, I'm gonna suffocate or, drown. Whatever. Would you even call it drowning? You'd probably just be suffocating from the lack of oxygen. If you get some snow on your head, are you underwater? It's like, is a hot dog a sandwich? I think they're trolling you. Okay, they're definitely trolling me. A lot more people die from skiing than scuba. Really? Hot dogs are not sandwiches. Parkanian, I always knew that I liked you. Thank you for making that statement. And I will die on this hill. Probably because a lot more people go skiing, though. But that's also true. Yeah, we came to the conclusion that there's more people that ski than scuba diving because of the whole, certification thing. And, most 6-year-olds don't go scuba diving, right? It's pretty dangerous. But I feel like there are children that ski all the time, right? Someone talks about having an anxiety attack and chat tries to troll about it. Yeah, you guys are really helping. Hello, Alpor. Hey, Ali, missed you so much. Snowing crazy here. Really? That's really cool. I didn't know it snowed much in Iran. To be honest, I don't know, but that's very cool. Well, I think snow is pretty sweet, but I haven't lived in, really, really bad snow, so I don't know. It's like saying skydiving is safer than skiing because nobody is allowed to do it without a ton of training. True. Well, and most people that skydive probably do tandem jumping, right? So, with scuba diving, there's more accountability. Oh my god, you went skiing when you were 3, Seawing. Yeah, there's no 3-year-old scuba diving. I'm calling it now. So, anyway, I think I'd be okay. All right. I don't know if we're going to do it, but I really want to. There's ETH Denver. There's an Ethereum conference or convention in Denver next month, and I think it'd be cool to go and then ski. So I'm in the process of convincing Mason that this is a good idea, but he's the practical one. He's like, Ali, we should just stay home. So I'll let you guys know if we wind up doing it. It literally took me minutes to learn to be a functional skier. Okay. I would say that my hand-eye coordination is not that bad, too, so I should be fine. What about a 3-year-old skydiving? Not snowboarding. Probably wouldn't be snowboarding. Be skiing. I don't think a 3-year-old would be skydiving. I would have to imagine there's some kind of age limit. You don't need hand-eye coordination for the basics of skiing. Okay. If you're skiing for the first time, take a lesson. What if I have someone that's a really experienced skier with me? Like, I'm not going in blind. I would be with a friend that skis all the time. I feel like I can take a lesson from him and be okay. Nah, no lesson. Just let Allie roll down the mountain. Okay. If you French fry instead of pizza, you're gonna have a bad time. I did learn about the pizza. Like, yeah, Mason was like, have you heard of the pizza method? And I had no idea. Just take a half-day course, dude. Okay. Yes, I would imagine French fry. Are they an experienced skiing teacher? I don't know. We should get Alex in here. I mean, he's been skiing since he was like 5. I don't think he has like a certification to be a teacher. Take a lesson helped me so much and it was so fun. All right. I'm not gonna lie, I probably won't do an official lesson. And if something goes wrong, all of you can say, I told you so. But maybe I will. It depends on how long we go. I'm not even sure if the trip will actually happen, but maybe like 3 days of skiing. By the 3rd day, I'd probably be fine. As someone who has a ton of items and broken a few bones, get lessons. Fuck. All right, that makes me want to get lessons. Okay. This is not making me more confident in this decision. Rip bones. Oh, God. Knock on wood. I've also never broken a bone before. I totally just jinxed myself. Oh, I really don't want to... Okay. First time I tried to snowboard, I fell repeatedly. Tried skiing the next day, and it was so much easier for a newbie. Yeah, I feel like the first day, you're going to be terrible. And then by the 2nd and 3rd, you're going to be probably okay. Don't forget to wear a GoPro for the vlog. I hope GoPros have gotten a bit better. Every time I've looked at GoPro footage, I guess from a while ago, though, like I just felt like it was pretty I don't know. It's not the best quality. I've never really been that impressed with GoPros. But I haven't gotten one of their newer versions. Can't go wrong with a teacher. Yeah. 3 days of skiing without doing enough prep gym will have you wrecked. People need strength in their ankles. Yeah, I feel like my ankles are really weak. They used to be quite strong because I did ballet, like point, when you're up on your tippy toes. And I just stopped after I was 13 or whatever, and then I just feel like I lost all of the muscle mass in my ankles. Don't forget your DSLR for the vlog. Yeah, what could go wrong? The more fearless you are, the faster you learn skiing. Yeah, I was thinking about that too. Like, I probably just gotta commit. Just commit to the mountain. Figure it out. A full-on DSLR on the head. Yes. I think I would at least do... I have a mirrorless... Actually, I've got the little that I use for my webcam, Sony. Skip the GoPro. Yeah, I think that we had like a GoPro Hero 4, maybe. I don't know what they're up to now. ZV-1 would be good. Just like duct tape it to my chest. So it's the... What could possibly go wrong? Ooh, breaking a bone is better than breaking a ligament. Yeah, that does not sound fun. I don't think I will play Hearthstone today. No, I think we're gonna do some Skyrim after the Just Chatting. Couple hours maybe. Get back to playing it. Better with a big lens too, like at least 400 millimeters. Hey, if I train with that on me, then when I don't have all that gear on me, I'd be a great skier. Jay Chosen, good to see you, by the way. Yeah, I should hope that the Hero 9 is way better than the Hero 4. It would be. I remember watching content though, like on YouTube when the Hero 4 was out, and then it looked, I don't know, maybe I was just editing it wrong. Who knows? I did do ballet for like a decade of my life, Jay Chosen. Yep. Long time. Your neck would be strong with training like that. Look like a rugby player. I feel like I'm starting to get a little stronger with these exercise classes that I've been going to, but I've come to the realization that I'm really weak. Like 5-pound weights, like doing this kind of stuff, I'm on the struggle bus. Also, it is a killer on the legs. I ran with the pros, and on the second day, my legs were just mush. Ooh, okay, then maybe 3 days is too much then. Gotta start somewhere. Vote in the poll. Thanks, Nick. Ballet is super pog. I'm impressed. Are your toes still messed up? No, not really. But I definitely every ballet dancer definitely gets like ingrown toenails every once in a while. That didn't happen that often to me when I was like 12, but yeah, ballet fucks up your feet. But they're okay. Actually, let's just move on. Anytime feet are in a conversation, it feels weird on the internet. Okay, moving on. Wait, really? That sucks. Yeah, I mean, you're literally on your tippy toes when it's point. So yeah, dancing, gymnastics, all that kind of stuff can kind of fuck up your body, to put it plainly. But it also can make you like really fit as well. But there are certain things. But I would not say that I have any lasting damage from ballet, because I think I was just young enough that when I quit. So started at 3, and I think I quit it at 13 or 14 or something like that. They should change up the style then. I mean, you have like gel pads that go in at the bottom, and it depends on the point shoe. There are certain ones, and you have to really break them in. Like you get through it, and if you make sure that you clip your toenails and stuff like that, like there are ways to manage it. iCortex, thank you very much for the Prime sub. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you. Skiing in Colorado or where? Yeah, I think if we were to go, it would be in Colorado, because our friend lives in Boulder. Yeah, so I will keep you posted on the skiing progression. Don't know if it's gonna happen, but it'd be cool. Also, for a near instant natural strength boost, there is an interesting vid about creatine I saw by Adam Ragusia. Creatine. I don't know much about creatine. Is that like a natural muscling, or is it like a steroid? I have no idea. Not really into the bulking scene. I don't know all of the things. US shoots down a high altitude object flying over Alaska. Is this something that happened recent? I heard about the balloon, but I didn't know if there was something else that happened today. All my gym goers take creatine. Got it. Gotta be careful with creatine. If you take too much, you can do serious damage to your body. Oh, a new one today. Really? Another one? Not a steroid, just part of how APT gets energy into your muscles. Okay. I'm surprised there's another one. Like, wouldn't the mistake have been rectified from the first one? Like, or maybe they were released at the same time, and the wind, unless it wasn't a mistake. I gotta head out to celebrate my dad's b-day. Have a good one. Goodbye, Nick, and happy birthday to your dad. So your dad's birthday is February 10th. Cool. Maybe time it's Russia and not China. Oh no, there's an ad. Wait, okay, I thought China was the balloon. This one we don't know who this is. Going to strap a GoPro to a bunch of balloons and start a world war. Wouldn't that be the worst if freaking, oh god. Not much info on this one yet. Okay. Well, I didn't really know too much about the first one. So oh wait, hold on. I missed a message here. Someone said, "Hey Allie, I remember you saying you lived in Sarasota. My parents just moved there. Do you have a favorite restaurant?" Ooh, a favorite restaurant in Sarasota. Oh man. I feel like I expanded so much of my food horizons after I left Sarasota. Like I feel like I ate very basic before I left. I think there's a place downtown it's a cool bar and a restaurant. I think it's called, fuck, I don't remember. Libby's? Maybe? Maybe it's called Libby's, or maybe that's something else. I don't know if that's absolutely it. Wow, I'm like having like a whole space on my hometown. Like I just don't remember really going. I went to like a lot of chain restaurants and stuff like that. So I'm like trying to think of like cool hole in the walls. That if for good suggestions, but I can't think of anything right now. I mean, there's always a daiquiri deck, but that's sort of like you're going to the beach, and daiquiri deck's got fun daiquiris and good coconut shrimp and stuff like that. It's okay if you just had something off the top of your head. Sorry, yeah, this has really thrown me for a loop. I'll try and think about it a little bit more. Ooh, we got drama going on. Guys, you both can be on the bench. It doesn't have to be one or the other. There might be a Libby's. I think there is a Libby's. I just don't know if that's the one that I'm thinking of. The indigenous restaurant in Sarasota is friggin' incredible. Rosemary and Thyme is really good too, but only if you're a high roller. Leela's. There can only be one cat versus dog who would win. I mean, Mika would definitely win. She's got all the cats beat for sure. Parkanian, how much have you been to Sarasota? And I kind of remember you talking about it now, but I sort of forget the association. Like, you didn't live there, did you? Or you just kind of know the area? Your uncle lives there, so quite a bit. Got it. Yeah, Sarasota is my hometown. Captain Kurtz has really good clam chowder. That's near the ocean. Siesta Key. Mika bullying the cats. Oh my god, the other day I got a video of Mika playing with the feather. I'm gonna see if I can show you guys. Because of the autofocus. Any excuse to use the autofocus abilities on this camera. I showed you the video of Poe playing fetch, like my cat playing fetch, and then this is Mika playing with the cat toy of the fishing pole. So my cats act like dogs, and my dog acts like a cat. Cat in a dog's body. They really are Shiba Inus. Cat, dog, and dog, cat. You just know the area. My uncle is a huge foodie and loves going to restaurants. I definitely love going to cool, hole-in-the-wall, good restaurants now, but in high school, I feel like I just didn't really expand my horizons that much, and then I went to college in Orlando, and I never really went back to Sarasota after that point, other than, visiting family. So, yeah. I have not seen the movie Highlander, so I know the reference, but I have not seen the clip. Are we sharing sad stories? We haven't really shared any sad stories yet today. It's been mostly cheerful conversation, I think, for the most part. We're gonna play some Skyrim here soon. Sorry if I missed anything. I'm scrolling back up. Helps your muscles absorb water, but if you take too much, it can cause your muscles to tear. You can watch some awful videos on bodybuilders tearing down their pectoral muscles. Oof, yeah. Yeah, I'm not really looking to bulk up too much. Yo, Colback gifted a sub to Alpaca Hockey. I'm so sorry I missed that. Thank you so much. And I got a Cortex thing. Okay. But still, I suppose if I'm doing anything like action, this might not be the worst. So you've seen the TV show Highlander? Nope. What's that on the left? That is a dog. That's not why they tear their pecs. Yeah, okay, so yeah, confirmed or fake news that creatine can increase the chance of tearing something. I wasn't thinking it helps you bulk, but it's a boost for a sports holiday. Okay, got it. All right, that makes sense. Have you seen the show The Vampire Diaries? Yeah. I've seen the first season, maybe the second season, and then I stopped watching. My first roommate in college was obsessed with The Vampire Diaries. Honestly, I might have even seen up to 3 seasons, but I did not finish it, so I don't really know what happens in the end. Yeah. I think I liked it for the most part. Vampire Diaries is rough. In which way? Like the storyline, or like rough as in like, oh my god, it's so good, it's rough to get through, like when a book destroys you but it's wonderful? Soap opera sci-fi. Or like rough to get through because it's so bad. Okay, like I didn't know where you're going with that one. Rough to get through, but you kept watching. Interesting. All right, well, spoilers there from Greek Boy. I don't really care, though. I'm not going back and watching Vampire Diaries, so I don't really mind. Yeah. Those CW shows, some of them are good. Like, I mean, I loved Supernatural, but I feel like they do follow like a pretty samey structure where, you know, there's filler episodes, and I don't know. I don't really think I enjoy CW shows that much anymore. I feel like HBO just is too good. And and Apple TV is pretty good as well. But I feel like the quality of television has reached such a high caliber that I have a harder time going back and watching some CW, like, network shows. As for muscle growth, you don't need creatine, just buy yourself some protein. Got it. All right, I wanted to kind of look at these Hearthstone cards because I haven't seen them yet, and then we can switch over and play some Skyrim. Because I have not taken a look yet. But it looks like it was just announced today. Hold on. Okay. All right. Like I said, I wish... Oh my god. Okay, hold on.
Dangerous. So delightful. Eureka. Oh, my, I didn't expect to see you here. Good news! Me!
Wait, this is Battlegrounds.
That'll do.
Oh, this is the pin tweet. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I really did not mean to blast your ears off with that. Okay. Here Naxxramas has returned, and it's very fun. 38 brand new cards. Okay, sweet. All right, let's check this out. I will make this bigger once I find the correct. Okay. I don't know how to do this. Okay. All right, we're going to move myself over here. Wait, Nax is out. Yeah, let's see. Is it Nax? Clearly it looks Nax themed. Okay, so it comes out on... Can you talk about it louder? I can't hear you, Allie. Everything's fine. February 14th release. 38 new cards, 4 legendaries, 1 epic. All right, let's see. So we've got Naxxramas holds Untold Monstrosities. If you've cast 3 spells while holding this, freeze 3 random enemy minions. Wow. I wish that was in Mage. Full screen for the overview. I feel like you can see enough there. Yeah. Okay, so it's a Frost rune card. I mean, that's pretty cool. I can bring back Doomsayer. Maybe I can do a Doomsayer Frost rune. It's only freeze 3 random enemy minions, though. Still, it's pretty cool. Is there a new Nax set? So there's a mini set that always comes out in between sets, and this is the mini set. So there's only going to be 38 new cards. Destroy a friendly minion to summon a 4/5 undead with Rush. It's kind of cool that they're sticking with the theme. Like, you know, that 2 mana card that makes a 4/5 with Rush. So I like the sticking with the theme there. That's cool. And they made a colossal minion. Frost Queen Sindragosa! That's cool. After an enemy minion is frozen, destroy it. Freeze any character damaged by this minion. I mean, that seems really... That seems pretty good. Oh, it's a blood and a frost. Oh, that makes it... Okay, that makes it more restrictive. The fact that you have to have blood and frost in it. But still, though, 7 mana destroy, you know, two minions and also develop a 6/6. I mean, that's solid to me. Right? But yeah, okay, so DK is getting a colossal and a location, which is pretty cool. Wow, they're like really making DK a lot better, huh? People were sad that it wasn't good, which makes sense. Okay, well that was that. Yo, Legend Tater, thank you so much for the 500 bits. Hope you're having an excellent day. Thank you, thank you. I don't know if this is the most efficient way to show the cards, but that is all right. Thank you, Legend Tater. All right, we got Lost Exarch, 4 mana 5/4 Death Rattle. Spend all your mana. Summon that many 2/2 zombies with Rush. I'm confused. So this means that if this dies on your opponent's turn and you have no open mana crystals, then you won't get any? Like if you just drop this on 4, you know, so you don't have any empty like mana crystals open and your opponent kills it, do you still get 2/2s? Because obviously if you're killing it on your own board, on your own turn, then you would get that many 2/2s with Rush. Interesting. Okay. I think it's the amount of mana you don't have. Thaddeus. Taunt, your odd cost cards cost 1. What? Swaps polarity each turn. Your odd cost cards cost 1. I mean, that just sounds cool to me. I don't know what you do with that yet, but that's pretty sweet. This has all minion types. Sure, I saw that on Twitter. Rush with 3/3 undead, mana thirst 6, gain reborn. Sure. Card. Yeah, 1 mana 1/3 is always good, especially if it's that flexible. All right, we're going on. Onwards. Is it still too loud? Okay, we got zombies. After your opponent plays a minion, summon 4/1/1 zombies to attack it. Draw 1 cost spell, and it's undead. That's solid. Discover a beast from your deck and summon it. Mana thirst 10. Also summon a copy of it. Oh, Big Hunter. Let's go. I actually really like that card. Alright, Rotting Necromancer. Dredge, if it's an undead, deal 5 damage to the enemy hero. Aggro Priest, man. 0 is odd. I thought that they put 0 in the even category with like Gen and Baku, but I could be mistaken. But I thought it was, yeah, 0 was even. Deal 2 damage to a minion. If it dies, deal 3 damage to the enemy hero. 1 mana, deal 2 to a minion? Perhaps. Perhaps. Who the hell said 0 is odd? Yukit in chat. Destroy a minion, restore its health to all friendly characters. Oh my god. Okay, I just feel like that's good. I like that pre-spell a lot. Oh my god, I have just been hit by a massive wave of hunger. So I'm gonna need to go down some Cheez-Its or something before doing anything else. Okay, I think we got through the ones that have been revealed so far. Death Rattle Druid might come back with the new Horseman cards. What about the Horseman? Didn't I get to everything? I thought I thought I saw everything. Possible that I missed something. Same, I'm making some food now and it's almost midnight. Yeah, the longer you stay up, the more hungry you get. Kitty, I know. He's been hanging with me so much. But that doesn't make sense, right? Because that dies on a turn where you have a 0 out of 10 and it dies, you're not going to get 10 2/2s, right? Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, it's just, I would think that it functions like if you play it on turn 10 and you don't do anything else. It's just weird because it's a Death Rattle. Death Rattle Druid with the new Horseman cards. Where are the Horseman cards? I did not see this. Maybe they didn't tweet out everything and I need to find the correct link to it. If Hearthstone just did a reboot, well, maybe they'll do that at some point. Who knows? It is possible. You need to drink more to stave off the pangs. Drink more water. Yes, I would say that a lot of the time when I get hungry at night, it's usually just because I'm dehydrated and you're, you know, your body confuses dehydration for hunger. This thing. Okay, shuffle the other 3 horsemen into your deck. Oh, I love that. I mean, I thought the horseman, 4 horseman paladin was sick, so. But it was sort of an OTK, and I don't know how I feel about OTKs right now. But there's something about this that didn't feel as bad as something like Astalor. But still, very cool. Dun, 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 dun. Don't like the OTK timers, yeah. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on a second. These are the other ones. Lifesteal. If you had all 4 horsemen die this game, destroy the enemy hero. So they're not little tutus anymore. This one's got lifesteal. This one's got... Sorry, I'll make this bigger for you guys. This one's got lifesteal. This one's got rush. Why aren't you banning Nick? Because Nick is a valuable contribution to this community, Acthelion. And then this one is Taunt. So each of the 4 horsemen are 6/6, 6/6s, undead 6/6s. And they're lifesteal, rush, and taunt. And the original one shuffles the other one. And if you had all of them die, then you destroyed the enemy hero. Interesting. So you could polymorph them. That would be a counter to it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna switch over to Skyrim now. I'm honestly like hitting a wall a little bit. I think it's because I need some. Oh wait, I heated up so much coffee and I didn't even get to it. Now I'm yawning. Sorry. All right, let's play some Skyrim and get the energy flowing. I gotta pull it up though. And I'm gonna go break in food time, then Skyrim. Honestly, I'm just gonna do that now. I'm gonna run like a few minutes of ads, reheat my coffee, down some Cheez-Its, and then we'll play some Skyrim. Okay, I'll be right back. Stream. I did actually down Doritos instead of Cheez-Its. Not healthy decision. Why are potato chips? Nice, I know. Why are potato chips so fucking good? You know, I just love salt. That's not nearly enough water for a well-hydrated person. Yeah, this is a pretty rinky-dink amount of water that I've got prepared for my Skyrim stream. The majority of glasses in my house are actually like Hearthstone things that I've gotten from Blizzard over time, or like our beer glasses like this. The most important question, red or blue bag Doritos? I mean, it's gotta be Cool Ranch, right? Like, I will definitely eat nacho cheese, but it's gotta be blue. I'm actually curious what the poll of people would say. Blue, gross? No. I mean, honestly, the correct answer is purple. The purple bag. The chili, like sweet chili or whatever. Hold on. Yeah, plausibly seen, you know what I'm talking about. There's a purple one for sure. But I would say that we need a question based on the classic. Hold on, which Doritos flavor? One time I was in an event where I got 6 months of Doritos for free. All right, you have 2 minutes to vote in this poll. Orange is the worst. Red is the nacho cheese, like the classic red Doritos, and then also Cool Ranch is also the classic blue. So I'm curious where you guys will vote here. We both said at the same time, Jinx. Jinx, you owe me a bag of Doritos. Red is flaming hot. No, like orange is nacho cheese. Okay, I think almost I'm going with, this is just the basic flavors. Sorry, orange, red. People say, is this sponsored? No, this is not sponsored. Well, the thing I did a long time ago when I got them for like 6 months, it was sponsored. No, this is just us having a normal conversation about chip brands. Red is original. Yeah, red is original, right? Like, I know maybe it's slightly orange, but I feel like if you say red or blue, people are going to know you're talking about the original. Oh, yeah, it was Crip that put on the thing. Red is nacho. Yeah, we're just strictly speaking about the original flavors. If it's orange, if it's red, it's just nacho cheese or Cool Ranch. Maybe it's actually referred to something else in other countries. Like, maybe it's not called Cool Ranch, too, but... it is... Wow! More people like red than blue? Crazy. But yeah, salt and vinegar chips, love them. Barbecue chips, like I'm a chips fiend. Sweet chili heat. I'm clearly the minority, yeah. Wow. Dorito roulette. Likes blue Doritos, but dyes her hair red, says SMH. I still like the red flavor. It's always funny, yeah. Someone's like, is this sponsored? Talking about products a lot when you're not sponsored. But, like, I feel like there are certain categories of brands, you know, that are just, like, they're so a part of people's lives. Like, I don't know if Doritos is really getting more money off of us having this conversation. However, sometimes, though... like, marketing works. I don't know. People will be talking about something on stream, and I'm like, shit, that sounds good. So, in Brazil, red is nacho, blue is ranch, yellow is original. Oh, interesting. I thought nacho cheese was the original. Cool Ranch actually came out in 1986. Wow, I didn't know this. Thoughts on ketchup chips? I've never had ketchup chips. I don't know what those are, really. 1966. Wait, what? Toasted corn? No, I thought OG was just the salted. The fuck? Okay. I'm confused. Fuck zodiac signs. What's your favorite Gatorade color? LOL. My favorite Gatorade? Ooh, this is a good question. I would say, yeah, this is gonna be controversial or like unpopular, but yellow. I love the yellow. Like Glacier Freeze is would probably be my second, but I actually like really love yellow Gatorade. That's weird. So light blue, yeah, I mean light blue is definitely the classic or favorite, I feel like, by most people. No one's favorite is yellow, I know. All right, hold on. I'm very intrigued by these conversations. Red? No. See, the bright red and the bright blue, or sorry, not the bright blue, maybe like deep blue, like the dark blue and the dark red. I just don't like my mouth turning red after I drink it. I've got a weird thing with food coloring. Obviously, they're all food coloring. There's no rationale to it whatsoever. It's just a thing. Like, I will drink red Gatorade if I don't have any other option, but I don't know. Obviously, the yellow is heavily food colored too. I don't know. Unfollowed, unsubbed. I've only tried red and blue, and they were both bad. Yeah, I mean the Glacier Freeze is I think probably not people's number one favorite, but all right, I'm gonna pull up the Skyrim now. I'm going to pull it up. I need to set up my scene though. How am I gonna do this? Yellow looks like lemonade, so natural, unlike red. Yeah, maybe there's just something slightly more or like less intimidating with the yellow than the red. I don't know. Unfollowed, unsubbed. Wait, for which opinion, Maelstrom? Orange is mid. Yeah, I don't know anyone that likes orange. Alright, I need to fix things though. I need green screen for Skyrim, yeah. I need to just wanna see. Okay, yeah, red was the more popular favorite here. I need to switch over my stuff.
Oh my god. It's Eli Strazer.
Eli Strazer. Never heard text to speech could say it like that. Who is that? Oh, Zero. Zero, thank you very much for the 21 months. Hope you're having a great day. Alright. Alright, hold on. You want to know something funny? Is I actually like recognize the Skyrim music from the one vlog that, like, even though I had never played before, Alex edited my Warrior Dash vlog with all like a remix to Skyrim songs, and like this was in the vlog. Okay. Oh no. Alright, we got so many issues. Sorry. Okay. Oh god, that almost fell. Bum bum. Headhunter's Dragonborn is the best. Ooh, I don't know that. I'll have to... Skyrim music is only a meme now. I mean, that's basically what we were using it as, so... Okay. Alright, I got chat up. I have the music stopped. Said I just like have a hard time tabbing out if it's full screen game, right? So I do know Headhunters, the hardstyle group. I just don't know that particular song. Okay. talk amongst yourselves while I figure out my issues right now. This is really, I don't know why I'm having so many issues. Hold on one second. Professional streamer. Can't figure it out. Wait, what? Skyrim? What's the occasion? Well, so I started playing Skyrim for my 7-year anniversary on Twitch. That was the... You got this, Allie. I'm really having a hard time. Let's just click continue. Yeah, yes. Maybe I need to actually like load up the game and it'll be a bit better for me. This music is pretty epic, Mistrasa, just saying. Obviously. Yeah, okay. That's not sure. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna capture my whole display and make it easy on myself. My god, why does it not? It keeps oh my god! It's like I've never... Jesus Christ. Sorry, I'm getting very... See, okay, do you see the issue here? Balloons. It goes full screen when I, tab out, and then when I get into the game, it makes it small, and I can't really, resize it. Balloons. Nice. Okay, well, we almost got there. Now we just need to move this down and we'll be fine. Okay, sorry that took so long. Allie's, I'm good. All right, hallelujah. We figured it out. Okay, I did not have that many issues that time. Okay, oh shit. Okay, whenever I come back to a game, I kind of forget things. What's my inventory again? I'm hit by carrying way too much stuff here. Tab? Items. This is it. The Skyrim hype has finally arrived. Yes. Alright, we gotta drop some stuff here. I wanted to go to the market and sell all my things, but you know what? I guess we can just come back for it? How about that? I'm not using these hammers anyway. I might Arcadia 14. I will keep you posted. I went for high elf. And I still feel really guilty about stealing the stuff from the magical, alright, that's good enough for now. We have dropped all the weapons. We're good. Okay. Take horse meat. I mean, that could be valuable. Alright, I clearly have a hoarding problem. Requires key.
Ali Love, hello, wonderful streamer in chat.
You stole. I didn't want to steal. I was just kind of curious if I would get caught. Ali Hoarder. I have a hoarding problem. But Coffee too. Thank you very much for the 18 months. Hope you're having an excellent day. Your high elf genes will kick in. You'll stop feeling guilty about stealing. Wait, the high elves are bad? Okay, so I need a key to get in here. I don't know how to do that. High elves are high all the time. Don't know what's going on. How do I swap from to third person again? Oh, high elves are probably the worst during the time of Skyrim. Oh, great. Mouse scroll, thank you. Okay, I kind of like being in third person for a little while. All right, is there another way to enter this tower than going through the front door? And if that is not possible, how does one acquire this key? That is the question. Yeah, like I said, I'm, follow the quest objective. Find the stolen books. I mean, that's what we're supposed to be doing, right? Like I said, sorry, I haven't played since last Friday, so I kind of forget where I left off. So, the stolen books are within the... Sort of coming back to me now. Ooh. Okay, we discovered something. Why do I feel like I'm gonna get attacked by wolves? Mm-hmm. The marker, yeah. No, I don't have any mods installed. Where the fuck am I going? I'm just going at this because this is my first time playing. I'm not doing any crazy mod stuff, but I have been told to get them, but my little sister was like, nah, just play it as is. Okay, I'm definitely walking around aimlessly. Oh, sweet. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. So what if I just kind of hop in? Imagine not using the Thomas the Tank Engine Dragons mod. The what? There's a Thomas the Tank Engine Dragons mod? That sounds sick. Yo, I used to love Thomas the Train or whatever it was when I was younger. Okay, that does not seem easy to get into. Ohio Dragon's much better. Okay, I think... Oh, could we shoot that person? You usually play with like 100 plus or even 200. Oh my god, okay. Alright, I want to say that this is... Oh shit. Oh, we are gonna have to shoot these people. Fuck. I'm gonna die here. Oh, I didn't save! I didn't save! Fuck! Oh no! Run, Allie, run! Run, 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 run! Run! What's the save again? I forget the save. The quick save. How do I toggle quick save? F5, thank you. Okay. Okay, we're good. Oh, okay. Can I get them from here? I can't really tell if I'm getting him or not. Doesn't really look like it. Not sure. Oh fuck! I ran out of mana. And I thought I was like good, and they couldn't get me up here. Pause. All right, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just gonna refresh. We're just gonna outrun them. Fuck. A little bit. I have the high ground, Anakin. Don't you know it's over? Okay. Yeah, I was hitting. Okay, let's loot them. Search the bandit. So, I don't have space for everything, man. Is one of these people going to have the key for me? That is the question. I searched all the other bodies, and they did not have the key. I think I did kill someone over there, so I should probably go back and look at them. Because that's what my objective is, right? I gotta get through the, I gotta find the key. Where is the body? Didn't I kill somebody? Oh! No, I can just walk right in. Good shit. Oh, there's... Oh, okay. Search the bandit. Take your gold. That's all I need. But if I forget something, or if I don't see it, let me know. Playing mage. I mean, I was doing it because I sort of get a little motion sick, and I feel like it's a bit better with third person, but take pickaxe. Roll of paper. Yeah, I guess for combat maybe I should go first person, but for walking around, I don't know. You have the health bars on the enemy at the top of your... Got it, yeah. Well, you know. Stimulus. When you're dying and getting attacked, you can't see everything. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing with alchemy. Ooh, take elf's ear? Sure. Okay, I'll take that. Thank you. Swap between the two perspectives for maximum sickness. Oh god, okay, I kind of forget how to do this again. Am I hitting the space? Oh my god, how have I forgotten everything? Over the course of like one... Oh, that was easy. Lockpick. I feel like, I mean, I don't really need weapons if I'm going mage, right? Ooh, fine clothes. I still like my mage cape though, but I would totally sell this. I'm just gonna run out of space. Sure, but can read it. Is it even possible to get through the game as mage? Well, why would it not be? I played it 4 times and never went mage. Alright, we're just gonna pretend like we read all these things and just open them up for the sake of doing that. Look at all that lore. I'm gonna say that I'm never gonna get through everything if I... Oops, sorry. If I read it all. Speed reading. There's a part of me that does want to sit down and just, like, read it all, but I feel like for the sake of the streaming experience, I gotta, like, do actions, you know? Okay, I think we read everything there. Seems good. Always thought magic is too weak on high difficulty level. Well, we are not on high difficulty right now. We are enjoying the world of Skyrim for my first experience without trying to play on hard mode here. Alright, there was a person up here. Not sure if they came down and were one of the people that I killed or if they're still up there. Sleep? Well, does sleeping regenerate energy? I mean, by the time you would be sleeping, you wouldn't be fighting an enemy because no one's, like, around in the bed, but, you know. Drink as much wine as you can. Ooh, actually, that's, like, worth 12 bucks. I mean, that's, like, pretty reasonable, right? You always end up as a stealth archer. Okay, no. The watch guard was definitely up here. And we killed them. Okay, cool. Oh, I should probably, like, F5. You get bonus XP from sleeping. Level faster. Okay, alright, alright. Let's, Great. Field of view resets on game restart, so you might want to increase it. Oh, by pressing, yeah, that would be nice. Because I was gonna say I probably will get motion sick if I don't. Or 100. Oh, that's too much. Thank you, Stydos. Oops. I don't know. I didn't like 100. Okay, hang on a second. What else? I already went up here. That's all. And then now I can go back down and out the, across the bridge. How does one get across the bridge? The fuck? There we go. I saw a quote earlier, everyone wins on their uniqueness, but everyone is insecure of their uniqueness. Ooh. It's interesting. Cast Reparo for the broken bridge. I know. I haven't really watched any of the legacy content yet. Okay. I feel like I'm... Ooh, is that garlic?
What was that?
Just... Oh, fuck. Okay, so we got an enemy over there. And we're just gonna fry some people up.
God.
Oh, fuck. Oh, okay, that was bad. I missed pretty significantly there. Okay. Alright. That's it. Darth's... Oh! Oh! Why was that animation so dramatic? And the other ones were not. Allie the FPS god. Oh yeah, you know me. Okay. Just did not look that epic. I mean, with the slow-mo shot and everything. Take kettle. I think I've got like a looting problem. Like I care too much about being meticulous with the looting when like I really just need to move on. Okay, let's go down. Wait, are we? I feel like I'm at a dead end here. Oh, no, we go. There we go. There we go. Ooh, 50. And stamina. Thank you. Anything over here? What's this? Take all the potion. Welcome to playing Elder Scrolls Gang. Yeah. I mean, use the cooking pot? Sure. Okay. That was a waste of time. Damn this music though. Yeah. Is it loud enough for you guys? Hopefully the levels are good. Okay, so we went around. That worked better than expected, but I don't know if this was actually what I was trying to get into. No, it wasn't. So I just completely got sidetracked. I'm not working on my main objective. Okay, hold on. There we go. Yeah, it's this. It's the stolen books. Find the stolen books. Felglow Keep. Hello, Shellsman. You are off track. I'm definitely off track. Well, I sort of stopped and I forgot what I was doing from last week. That's okay. Oh, come back, pretty stag. Alright, well, the Felglow Keep is just going to take me back to where I don't have the key, right? The fuck? Lightning gifting us up. Oh my god, I didn't add you on Battle.net. I haven't logged into Battle.net since then, but Lightning gifted a sub to Morrissey. Morrissey, welcome to the Red Dragonflight. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Okay, so basically I'm just going back, aren't I? And I'm gonna be in the same position as I was without having the key. Maybe I just needed to like look around a little bit more. What mission are you doing? Finding the stolen books. There's another entrance. Well, this is what I tried to do. Oh, am I gonna die here? Let's find out. Never mind. We can scale the side of mountains, no problem. Fucking hell, dude. I did not see the other entrance closer to it, but we can try and find it. Have I died yet? Yeah. Oh. Okay, well that was a waste of time. I killed some people and I guess I looted, so you know there's that. Okay, so down there I can't get in there. I guess I didn't really do like that great of a survey of the area, honestly. You're near the objective. I already searched that person. Ah. Ah. Excellent. Dude, sometimes I hate, like, streaming myself figuring things out, because, like, yeah, my facial expressions are going to... oh, that's fine. More of Allie's hoarding all the loot. I have a hoarding problem IRL. You think it would be any different in video games? It's dungeon hours, you know what that means. Oh, they're prepping me for some 55. That seems pretty good. Ooh, it's... Nordic Barnacle Cluster.